Well, man, getting used to all these new things. Super fun, right? Guess you're having a little bit of some technical difficulties, so we'll start to pass over, okay? Um, alright. Hola, hola a todos. Si me encontraste de nuevo, bienvenidos de nuevo. Parece que estamos teniendo un poquito de dificultades, pero espero que ahora esté arreglado. ¿Ok? Busqué lo que se hace un poco si no lo has escuchado así. Um, de hace como no. Tiene un acento conmigo, a donde estamos aquí. Y puedes centrar los ojos.
O bajar la mirada. You can close your eyes or lower your gaze. Las manos puedes estar a las rodillas. Your hands can be on your knees if your legs are crossed. Maybe you choose to extend your legs out in front of you. A lo mejor elegiste tener las piernas enderezadas al frente. Okay. Donde fuese. Trae las manos por corazón.
Cortamos de palmas or one hand over the other. Con los ojos cerrados, con la mirada bajada, empieza a notar su respiración. Y sabiendo que aunque no se deja no se disfruta, nobody else knows this. Regardless of who, this still is high. Yes, no sé si está saliendo la respiración del pecho
hacia el estómago. Y vea si puede imaginar, imagine that air being, coming down into your stomach and filling up. You're like a balloon. Y exhala. Dejando el aire ir. Inhala. Y exhala. Y puedes dejar las manos al corazón. You can leave your hands on your heart. You might choose to bring them down to your knees. And notice kind of where your body is aligned here. Right? Si sientes que estás caído, if you feel like you're kind of falling down, see if you can activate your center. Activa tu centro, ¿verdad? Y al activar su centro, me voy a mover de lado para que vean. So if you see me here, you can activate your center and lift already your whole body by straightening out your lower back. Y los hombros, si estás caído, and if you feel like your shoulders are falling.
Y abajo. This is our demonstration of covering open up your front. And you're doing that, and you're going to forward and up. And you're going to wherever you're at, maybe you're good in position today. So let's move that together. Meantime. Yes, manifestation. Manifestation. La sensibilidad abre los ojos. Exhala, abre las manos. Open the close down. Inhala, you put up,
Inhala, manos suben hacia arriba. Exhala, abre las manos y déjalas caer al piso. Y una más así, inhala. Hands float up, they touch. Exhala, hands come down to heart center. Maybe you set a little intention for your practice or for your week, early in the week, Monday. And think about that intention Where does that intention lie in your internal world, right? Everything that goes on in our minds. And where does that intention lie with our outer world, how we react and interact with our surroundings, which are limited right now, but still can be appreciated. And gently, poquito a poco, vas a moverse a sus manos y rodillas. So as you're moving to your hands and knees, you can find your pillow to scooch it here under your knees to find a little more cushion. Las rodillas pueden estar en el cojín que elegiste o en una sábana para crear pues perdón, aquí un poco más el piso cómodo. Las muñecas van debajo de los hombros, las rodillas debajo de las caderas. Y empuja contra el piso para tener una espalda aquí derechita, ¿ok? So, si sientes que estás cayéndose entre los hombros, ve así, puede empujar contra el piso. So if you feel like you're falling here between your shoulders, see about pushing a little off the ground, you know, towards the sky, yeah. Inhala. Deja el estómago caer. El stomach's going to drop. The gaze is going to come up a little. Exhala, redondeando la espalda, around the spine. Inhala, abre el pecho. Stomach drops, chest opens. Exhala, redondeando la espalda, rounding the spine. Inhala, abriendo, open up. Exhala, redondeando la espalda and your head drops. Regresa.
Inhala, push over to the right, right heel is over. Exhala, you come on down, pushing over to your left. Right heel over to the left in your body. Inhala, inhale, come back up. Exhala. Mano derecha hacia el frente. Inhala, over here. Let's go up. Exhala, rotation over to the side of your head. And pushing down. Inhale, touch the finger, your left hand.
Switching over to the right. Usa la inhalación. Use the inhale to come back up. Exhala. Ajusta aquí al centro. Adjust here in your center. If your toes aren't already tucked, go ahead and tuck them. Inhala, sube las rodillas. Exhala, caderas van arriba y atrás para perro boca abajo. So this is downward facing dog, right? And this will look different for everyone. So you can bend your knees. Right? More important here that your back straight, que la espalda esté derechita. Keep breathing. Inhala. Exhala. If this is a lot for your knees, you might, or not for your knees, if this is a lot for your wrists, you might lower the knees, walk the hands a bit forward, and push the chest down towards your knees, bringing a big chest opener here as well, and shoulder opener. Wherever you're at, en donde estés, inhala. Exhala, busca estar quieto. Find stillness. Inhala, look forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhala, poquito a poco vas a caminar hacia arriba y doblar sobre el mat. And you're going to forward fold. Inhala, suba a mitad, halfway lift. And this is where you can use whatever block item you have. I got a book here. To lift the floor up and halfway lift. Exhala, doble sobre las rodillas. Fold over the legs and knees. Inhala, sube hacia arriba, manos siguen, hands flow up, they touch. Exhala, trae las manos al corazón central. Inhala, manos van a bajar y subir hacia arriba. Exhala, doble sobre las piernas. Inhala, sube a mitad. You might use that block. Exhala, fold over. Hands to the mat. Inhale steps you back to your plank, your version of plank. So your wrists are under your shoulders. Your knees might be up or down. And of course, make sure to exhale, even if I didn't quite say that. Don't hold your breath while you're here. Activate that center. Inhala. Y al exhalar, baje la rodilla y baje el cuerpo hacia abajo. Adjust any blocks or pillows over as necessary. Manos debajo de los hombros. Keep your elbows tucked towards the body. Parte arriba de los pies tocando el mat. Inhala. Sube el pecho. Lift the chest, thinking forward and up. Exhala. Lower down. Once more like that. Inhala. Sube el pecho pensando adelante y arriba. Exhala. Lower down. Tuck your toes. Usa la inhalación. Use the inhale to push you up to your plank. And the exhale keeps the hips going up and back. Downward dog. All right. And that may be downward dog with your knees bent. Maybe your knees are on the mat and you're stretched out with your chest towards the mat. O estás practicando, or you're really practicing to get this straight leg, straight back. It's okay if you're not quite there. Make sure to bend those knees if you need to. Inhala, mira hacia adelante. Exhala, poquito a poco, gently, slowly walk it up to the top of the mat for a forward fold. Inhala, halfway lift. Exhala, forward fold. Inhala, rolls it up, hands flow up, they touch. Exhala, manos al corazón centro. Al tener las manos al corazón centro, nota aquí las sensaciones que empiezan a aparecer en el cuerpo. So start kind of noticing the sensations that come up in your body. Right, you begin moving, bringing some heat into the body. A lo mejor de nuevo puedes traer las manos al corazón, una sobre la otra y sobre el corazón. O una mano al estómago y una mano al corazón. Cierre los ojos, close the eyes, or lower the gaze. Inhala, trae esa respiración hacia el estómago. Y exhala. Inhala. Y exhala. Trae las dos manos hacia abajo, for both hands to float down, and then they come up. Exhala, doble sobre las piernas. Inhala, sube el cuerpo a mitad. Exhala, dobla. Manos al piso. Inhala, vas a pisar el pie derecho nada más. You're going to just step back the right foot only. Exhala, baje la rodilla derecha. So lower that back, right foot, or knee. Puedes traer lo que estabas usando como un bloque. So you can bring near what you were using as a block towards that front foot. Y aquí vas a estar en dos líneas. Make sure you are on two lines here. I am shifting my view so you see what I mean. Two lines. The closer you are together, the harder it will be to balance. Y en las dos líneas, cuando encuentres su balance, obtengas el bloque. Inhala, inhale. Vas a subir el pecho. Manos van a seguir, palmas tocan. Y exhala, trae las manos al corazón central. So here in this shape, all right, so that the back knee, everyone is starting off with the back knee lowered. Y la rodilla de adelante que esté encima del tobillo. So we got that.
Las manos un poco más adelante, modal, y más fuerte. Notice here, notice about everyone's right there. But see if One side is clean, more forward than the other. You get less good. This is your more sensitive. You have closely application and find the next line of the patient like a bar that is right beyond the fold over. Se nota que las caderas. La cadera izquierda está jalando un poco más para adelante. De la izquierda, jalando hacia atrás para que se quede en línea con el lado derecho. Y respirando. Y con la boca le jalando.
Inhala, manos van a subir hacia arriba. Exhala, baja el pecho y las manos hacia el piso. Mete los dedos atrás, si no estaban. Tuck those back toes if they were. Pisa el pie izquierdo hacia atrás. Step the left foot back. Inhala, find your plank. Stay here, exhala. So encuentre su tabla. Puede ser con las rodillas hacia abajo o las rodillas hacia arriba. Creando un poco de calor, creating a little bit of heat. Inhala. Exhala, caderas arriba y atrás, perro, boca abajo. Hips go up and back for a down dog. Inhala, mira hacia adelante. Inhale, look forward. Exhala, poquito a poco, camine hacia arriba. Y dobla.
Inhala, exhala, dobla. Inhala, poquito a poco, cuando se roll up, you slow up. Exhale, you can big breath into your stomach. Bring in your feet. Inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Close your mouth up. Now, inhale. Exhale, roll it to inhale, exhale. Now, inhale. Exhale, step the left foot back.
Están hacia atrás y de nuevo puedes usar lo que dijiste como un bloque para subir el cuerpo mientras encuentras su balance. Y estés aquí en dos líneas, como dije más temprano. Lo más cerca que va a estar su pie en línea con su rodilla, menos vas a poder balancear. So close to your knee and foot are, you're going to not be able to balance as well. Y cuando encuentres su balance, el pie atrás puede estar metido o presionado contra el piso. Inhala, sube las manos hacia arriba, hands float up. Exhala, trae las manos al corazón centro. Bring the hands to heart center. Y toma un momentito aquí, puedes dejar las manos al corazón. You can leave your hands to heart center. Or maybe you bring the hands to the hips. Whenever you need a moment, you can kind of calm down, adjust. You can always use your block. Note si la cadera derecha está jalando hacia adelante. So notice if that right hip point is pulling forward. Take a big inhale. And on the exhale, start pulling that hip point back and align it with your left side. So imagínate, so I was saying earlier, I think I said in Spanish, but imagine that there's a bar here, right, that you have to like go over. So both hip points are hitting that imaginary bar. Inhala. Y al exhalar, las manos van a subir y bajas el pecho hacia el piso y las manos también. Mete los dedos de atrás, si no están, pisa el pie derecho hacia atrás. Inhala, encuentre su tabla. Exhala, queda aquí.
Y exhala, caderas hacia atrás. Exhala, poquito, tocando en un brazo. Y cambio. Forward. Inhala, suba. Exhala, Inhala, roll it up, so up the top. Exhale, and left, center. Otro momentito aquí de pausa, debemos halten. Between the two lines y lo que si quieres estar las manos en el corazón y una mujer. They want to hold the heart movement. Notice your breath. Notice if it's pain from the beginning of the practice. Notice it out there. Especially on the people that you assume change it down. Si ha cambiado desde el principio de la práctica. Si ya se pone en el caso de que motivation for your emotions to become the first time. Maybe you find a little more opening in the center rather than in the top. Maybe you can think it all, but all in well. And if you do a monthly note so that you know what are different moments in your body that are going. You feel different breaths.
And how do we achieve, or how do we, get to those places where we feel comfortable with our breath in the body?
Inhale. Exhale. Out of the focus, inhale. One, keep down. And up, inhale. Exhale. Roll it to the chin. Inhale. Exhale. Manifest. Inhale. Keep there with four options. Right from that. Exhale. Inhale. More services up. Up. Before activando la actividad. Inhala. Sobre el pecho. Con this over. Exhala. Fly las manos al corazón. Hard mode to luego no sería up or down in the pendulum, taking over the release.
Right? So if you're like, this isn't fun anymore, you can always just lower the knee. So wherever you're at, hands heart center, or for more balance, hands to the hips. Note aquí, el lado izquierdo está jalando la cadera hacia adelante y alínealo aquí con el lado derecho. So notice that hip again. Is it pulling forward? And align it, especially if you're now trying out with your knee up. Inhala, hands float up. Exhala, float it down, hands to the mat. Step the left foot back. Inhala. Exhala, hips go up and back, downward dog. Bend those knees. Inhala, mira hacia adelante, look forward. Exhala, poquito a poco, camina hacia arriba y dobla sobre las rodillas, digo. Fold over the legs. Inhala, sube a mitad. Exhala, dobla. Inhala, sube el cuerpo, manos y palmas tocan. Exhala al corazón centro. Seguimos aquí, manos bajan y suben, inhala. Y exhala, doble sobre la pierna. Inhala, sube a mitad. Exhala, dobla. Hands to the mat. Inhala, steps the left foot back. And find your way here in balance. Exhala. Knee up or down. Again, okay, your choice. If you want to build a little heat or practice with the knee up, you can always change your mind later. Find your balance. Inhala, sube el pecho, manos siguen, palmas tocan. Exhala al corazón centro. So again, at any moment you can choose whether you just want to lower your knee. If you're like this, never mind. Just go on ahead and lower that knee. Hands to the heart center. Notice that right hip point. Maybe your hands are on your hips for balance. And see about aligning here those two hip points. And then remember, always activate that center to keep us up and balanced and hopefully not falling over. Inhala, manos sube. Exhala, lower down. Pisa el pie derecho hacia atrás. Step the right foot back. Inhala. Y exhala, lower the knees. Pull the hips back and walk the hands forward for child's pose. So en esta posición de niño, estás sentado sobre las piernas, las caderas hacia los pies, el pecho y la cabeza al piso, las manos caminando hacia adelante. You can use your pillow, puedes usar la almohada, lo mejor es más grande que la mía, para sentarse sobre ella. And if this just isn't a comfortable pose, you can certainly find your way to your bum and find a resting child's pose here with your hands where you choose. We'll take a couple breaths here. As you inhale, feel the back expand. And as you exhale, see about almost sinking deeper into the ground. Inhala. Y exhala con la boca abierta. Pull yourself up. As you inhale, sube hacia arriba. Inhala. And as you exhale, find your way to seated and your legs in front of you. So, estás ahora sentado en las nalgas con las piernas hacia adelante. So, straighten out your legs and have your toes point. Not point. Flex where your toes are almost trying to like point to your face. That's the sentence. So flex toes. Maybe there's a little bit of a micro bend in your knees. Maybe you put your pillows below your knees. Inhala, vas a subir las manos hacia arriba. Y al exhalar, you're going to let the body go and droop over the legs. No need to grab your feet or your toes. We're just letting the body go over the legs and the knees, rounding it, letting the head fall. Inhala, roll it up. Hands float up. Exhala like a wave. We're going to come back down, folding over our legs and just letting the head and everything go. So deja todo ir. Y una vez como una ola, inhala, endereza el cuerpo, manos suben hacia arriba. Y exhala, doble sobre las piernas, manos caen y la cabeza cae al piso. Inhala, endereza, sube, straighten out, stay here. Y exhala. Mueve si tenías el cojín hacia el lado. Adjust here so that your feet are flat on the mat. And a little last kind of ab activation moment. So un momentito aquí de el centro, las abdominales están activadas. Bring the hands forward, inhala. Y al exhalar, you're going to slowly lower yourself onto the mat until you just kind of plop down, right? No need to do it gracefully. Knees are bent, las rodillas están dobladas. Sube el pie derecho hacia arriba y vas a doblar esa rodilla y traer el tobillo derecho sobre la rodilla izquierda. So estás aquí como en una L. Sube el pie izquierdo y con las manos you're going to interlace your hands here over your left thigh. So right ankle is on the left knee. Left foot is lifted up. And right knee is opening up. And you can push it a little more with your right elbow, or if you're already feeling a stretch, that's all right. Inhala. Y al exhalar, you're going to let the left foot float down, unwrap that leg. and place it down on the ground. Other side. Deje la pierna derecha al piso, leave that right foot down. Lift the left foot and put the left ankle over on the right knee, opening up the left knee. Inhala, sube el pie derecho, so you're lifting that right foot. Y al exhalar, you're interlacing your hands over onto your right thigh. So el tobillo izquierdo está sobre la rodilla derecha y la rodilla izquierda está abierta. And you're feeling a stretch here on your kind of your thigh area. Inhala. Y al exhalar, deje todo ir, let everything go. And unravel, deja el pie hacia el piso de nuevo. Trae las rodillas hacia el pecho, bring the knees to the chest. And create a little rocking. Mueve el cuerpo de derecha a izquierda con las rodillas hacia el pecho. Sigue respirando aquí, breathing. Maybe use the inhales and exhale to rock you and move you. Inhale, go to one side. Exhale, switch to the other. Si no te gusta estar aquí de lado a lado, puedes estar quieto con las rodillas hacia el pecho. Inhala. Al exhalar, vas a dejar las rodillas caer hacia la derecha. So as you exhale, you're going to let the knees drop over to the right. Your gaze and hand are going to go over to the left. So you're going to feel a twist in your body in this position. Okay, you can move it here. Inhale. Y usa la exhalación para empujar las rodillas hacia arriba y moverse al otro lado. So you use that exhale to lift the knees and twist over to the other side. So knees are over to the left, hand and gaze are over to the right. And here, movement, feel that twist in your body. Inhala. Y exhala, sube las rodillas. Exhale, lifts the knees. And maybe you grab them one last time. Sube la cabeza. Maybe you lift the head towards the knees. Si puedes o si quieres. Inhale. Y exhala, deje todo in. Let everything go. We're going to straighten out the legs. And let the hands also straighten out. So en esta posición final, a lo mejor eliges estar completamente al piso, como yo estoy. O puedes traer el cojín y acostar la cabeza al cojín. A lo mejor el cojín hacia la espalda, creando aquí eso va a abrir el pecho. So if you put the pillow underneath, like where your back is, you're kind of opening your chest some. Or you can bring the knees underneath, or the pillow underneath your knees. So these last few moments, kind of a way to seal our practice. Una manera de really start focus in the movement world. So we ask you to find a moment to really feel how our body is right now after our practice. But also to feel to not thinking anything, let thoughts go in and out. Move away practice. So you need to focus on the movement. Find a silence in the voice practice. Que les voy a tocar. And then from there, I'll let you know when to wake up. I'm going to see if some music will come across in the practice. If not, maybe you've chosen to play some of your own already. You can hear that. And slowly, we'll bring some movement into the body, whether that's wiggling your toes and your fingertips. Traes movimientos poquito a poco al cuerpo. And all together, we'll bring one inhale as a group. And an open mouth exhale to lift you back up to a seated position. If this resonates with you, you can bring your hands to heart center. Thank you for practicing with me. And if you're around for both beginnings, thank you for sticking around. In that world, it's cool that we can still find ways to connect. La luz en mí honra y respeta la luz en ti. Gracias. Thank you. The light in me honors and respects the light in you. Thank you, Elle and Yoga Buzz. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening.